Hello all, welcome or welcome back. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Salimah, yoga therapist, and Kundalini Yoga is all about healing. It is a powerful practice that can affect all kinds of areas of your life in order to heal, transform, and uplift. And so I'm back with some more practice tips. And this one, I want to give a shout out to Rose and her question from Instagram, which was, what's the best practice to do for someone who is unsure or is a beginner around practicing yoga and meditation and is dealing with anxiety? And I think this is a great question. And it really probably is applicable to so many of us as we're just beginning, or we've had experiences where sitting quietly has been very disturbing, or it's agitated us in different kinds of ways. And so first of all, please know that that's normal. Whether you have an existing condition of anxiety, PTSD, or physical ailments, sitting for meditation or sitting for yoga practice is tough. It's challenging. And that's where we learn a lot, right? It's the challenges in life. So I want to offer you two resources that I think would be super helpful. And both of them are quite, would probably surprise you because they're active kind of practices that really allow those of us with beginner minds, beginner practices, or who have trouble calming the mind in order to sit down and actually gain some benefits from this practice. So here is number one, and this might surprise you, is that the more simple a meditation is, the more challenging it actually is. So let me rephrase it. If you are sitting down with a practice of meditation that is simply sitting down, closing your eyes and noticing the breath, that is a ticket for the mind to go all over the place. What am I eating? What am I thinking about for tomorrow? What's my to-do list? And it's very easy as a beginner to get really distracted by that, and then also do some self-punishing in regards to, hey, I can't do this. My mind doesn't work for this kind of stuff. I'm not cut out for it. And then we start this process of downgrading ourselves or berating ourselves for what we can't do. And so the first thing to know is that the mind is designed to think 1,000 thoughts per blink of the eye. And so telling it to not think anything is really counterproductive. What we want to do is really take advantage of that opportunity to sit down with something, a practice that's going to give you multiple focus points. And first one that I'm going to refer to here is called Kirtan Kriya. I'll drop some links below so that you can access the video here on my channel. The beauty about Kirtan Kriya is that it's fairly short. Each segment is 2 to 4 minutes, and it's a total of 12 minutes. And what I love about this particular practice of meditation is that it has multiple aspects to keep the mind in a more focused kind of container. There is a mantra, so some sounds to make out loud. There is movement, so you'd be moving your fingers in pace with the mantra, so that's another focus point. There is a focus point that comes in through the top of the head and shines out through the third eye. And all of those pieces put together make it, and in short segments, it makes it really tough for the mind to go all over the place because there's lots to focus on in the moment. And so that's my first suggestion. So if you're a beginner or anxiety has played tricks on you in terms of being able to help you sit down and concentrate on meditation, that's the one that I would offer. So that's your meditative experience. The second one is called Param, Karam, Dharam. Affectionately in the YogaVision community, we call that PKD. It is, again, a video that's on my channel, so I'll link it below. And this one has four repetitious movements. They're all standing, so you don't have to worry about sitting down on the floor. They're all standing. And once you get a hang of those and memorize those movements, 4 movements, you start to get into a natural mental flow with yourself, a natural meditative state, and that's through more movement. And so I think these two practices, out of all the ones on my channel, if you are looking to start, or if you're looking to get a little bit more grasp on what your mind is doing, those are two practices that hands down I would recommend. I hope that's helpful for you. Thank you to Rose on Instagram for offering that question and for all of us having a chance to learn from it. And feel free to leave a comment below. Have you found other results that have been really helpful for you from my channel? I'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like more information, please leave your comments below and I'll be sure to answer your question as time goes on with a shout out. If you'd like to join my community online and receive newsletters, you can hop on to yogavision.com on my website and look for a contact page. And there you can sign up for the newsletter and get all these little juicy details without waiting for YouTube to serve it up to you. Lots of love. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. Until next time.